Hello everyone, in today's video we will be looking at Baylan Skoll from Ahsoka from the vintage collection, and this is one that I've wanted for quite a while now. He was a great character, played by a great actor as well, who sadly passed away, and he was the highlight of the show for me. The show that at the time of recording this was about 2 years ago I think, so yeah, I've been waiting for this one for a long time now, and yeah, he's looking pretty good. You know, some of these figures have been a bit up and down for me, but so far this one's looking pretty good. And then on the back of the card there, the usual is the figure displayed there with a bit of info, VC355. So yeah, not much more to say on this. I do quite like that image there. I think that fits quite well. So yeah, we'll go ahead, open this up and take a closer look. Okay, so straight off of the card, here is the figure, and yeah, he's looking pretty awesome. It's kind of got like, the first thing I notice is this kind of like blue wash. I'm not sure how I feel about that. It's just sort of unexpected. But I think that's meant to convey, because he kind of seems like his whole like vibe thing, his aesthetic, if you like, he kind of looks like a knight, almost like some sort of medieval kind of figure. That's quite what I liked about the character, actually, to be honest, is he seemed almost like a stoic, kind of towering and imposing knight type figure. That comes across in his hilt as well, because he's kind of got like that little cross guard thing by there. And there's the actual lit lightsaber there. So yeah, the whole thing with this character, I feel like the look of him anyway, kind of looks like a knight. And I'm guessing, because this bit's always kind of looked a bit metallic, like he's wearing some sort of armor plating maybe, and so I think that's an effect on there to kind of emphasize that. Like, these shoulders are quite shiny, they're a different color to the actual breast piece, and they feel really weird, they feel a bit loose. I don't know, I think that's obviously, yeah, so you can get like the range of motion, but I don't think that's hanging on by much, because it's not attached to the arm itself, it's into the shoulder. But yeah, it looks really good. The face, obviously, quite an important part. I don't know how well that's being picked up on there, but even sort of like the paintwork on the head is done pretty well. That line up close is kind of bugging me because it's not consistent all the way across. It kind of breaks up there, and that's just a minor gripe. Anyone who's watched any of my videos knows I'm a bit funny with the paintwork, but yeah, that face is pretty spot on. I think they've done him justice there. That looks really good. This little sort of belt buckle thing here, and then this soft plastic here. No, it doesn't split at the back, it is one piece. It splits at the front, I'm assuming, because he's kind of got, yeah, like again, like the armor kind of stuff comes down over the ankles, but I believe they've got to be rocker ankles, right? Yeah. So you got that there, wrist movement, arm movement. Oh, that actually, yeah, so there's this bit of swivel there, and then the ball joint head. So the articulation is all pretty great from what I can see. I already showed the lightsaber, so yeah, we'll set him up in a few poses and talk a bit more about him. Okay, so some quick final thoughts on this figure. I think it's a good one. I'm very happy with it. The articulation, the paintwork, and most of all, I think the likeness in the face, they were the most important things. And yeah, it sort of ticks all the boxes on those. So I'm very pleased with this one. I think it's going to look good. I don't actually have a Shin Hattie at the moment. I'm not sure where that figure has got to. It's sort of been delayed, and I don't know if it's missing or what, but it hasn't arrived yet, which is a shame. The height is pretty spot on. And, you know, he's meant to be this sort of towering, imposing figure, and I think that carries off quite well. Beyond that, yeah, not much else to say. Just very pleased with this figure. If you like the video, thumbs up would be appreciated. If you have any thoughts, share them below. I'm always happy to read and engage with people. But yeah, just thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.